Shalom Aleichem, everyone. I'm so happy to be here again. I'm lucky. Thank you, Shlomo. So we discussed last time about the tefillah, how it's powerful, the word tefillah. I will say David HaMelech started Tehillim, 150 kapitla from Tehillim. He starts with Ashrei Tmimei Derech. I think the same idea with the Likutei Moharan that we have from Rabbi Nachman. Every Torah that Rabbi Nachman brings in the Likutei Moharan, the question and the answer and the explication, it's on the Pasuk himself. Afterwards, he devolved on all the Torah. But the first thing that you need to do when you learn, when you open the Likutei Moharan, is to focus on the Pasuk that Rabbi Nachman bring before, and bring your idea inside, and then you go in to the Torah that he bring us. And David HaMelech, I think the Tehillim is the same thing. He start with Ashrei Tmimei Derech. We need people that they know what is a tefillah. This is the first thing that we need, because Tamim, it's innocent. How you say it? Pure. Tmimut. Simple guy. Yeah, he is not asking too much question when he have a difficult life. So he live with this and he ask help, but he didn't ask too much question. He go tmimut. Someone told me to go in this way, I go in this way. Why I say this? Because sometimes tefillah, it's not only a prayer that the Chachamim told us, like we said in the last week, Shachris Mincha Ma'ariv. Sometimes it can be a very short tefillah. I heard a beautiful story about our father of the Chassidut, Rabbi Israel Baal Shem Tov. He said once for his students, we are going to visit a very, very special Jew. This Jew, he was real poor. Nothing. Yes, in this time, so difficult, everything, all life. And he came to visit this Jew, and this guy didn't know that is in front of him is the Baal Shem Tov with all his students. But he just see a group from Jewish, and it's so exciting. He say, please welcome to my beautiful house. And he bring him, the Baal Shem Tov to him. And the Baal Shem Tov didn't confuse. He told them, listen, we are very hungry. Please bring me a meal, a Seuda Besarit. You say with meat meal. And but this guy is real poor, so he look around him, around what he can take to sell, to have few rubles to buy something good for his new guest that he have. And he made it. He sell few things that he find in his house, and he get the money, and he buy, how you say, tarnegol, chicken. And Baruch Hashem, they made a beautiful Seuda, and he didn't know that is the Baal Shem Tov in front of him. And this Jew asked all this group, he said, now we are going to pray Mincha, after is the Shkia, and after is the night, no one go away when it's dark. Stay for this night, and tomorrow morning, if you want to go, you can go. And the Baal Shem Tov say, okay. And of course, we need to eat again, no? It's not only one meal. So, he said another thing to make a good Seuda. The Baal Shem Tov told them, I want every Seuda that it will be a good Seuda, not only a soup. And finally, the Baal Shem Tov stayed 3 days. And this Jew sold everything that he found in his house. Now the house is empty. Finally, the Baal Shem Tov say, we finish here and we move. And this beautiful guy just melave at the Baal Shem Tov, yes?
He honored him.
Yes. And he say, I'm sorry that I didn't bring you everything that to make a real Seuda Shlomo HaMelech. I promise you that I made my... And he just apologized. And the Baal Shem Tov told him, I promise you that you made you best that you can make, and thank you. And he left. The Baal Shem Tov left. Before that he left, he told them, listen, I'm the Israel Baal Shem Tov, and I wish you all the best. And he started to cry. "Oh, you didn't tell me that you are the Baal Shem Tov. I promised you that I sold all the house for you." And he told him, "You made more and more that you can make. Go, Be'ezrat Hashem, everything will be okay." And he coming back to his house, and all his children, they are hungry. After 3 days, that all the groups of Jewish want chicken and chicken and chicken, nothing left. And they start to cry and to come to him and to cry, "We are hungry, we are hungry." And finally, he looked on the Shomayim, to the heaven, and he say, "Oh!" And when he made this, it's called the krechts.
That was a prayer?
The God answer him to his question. The Baal Shem Tov say, after this guy, it's a long story, how he became a very, very big rich man, and the students of the Baal Shem Tov coming back, and he told the story for these students. But the Baal Shem Tov said this Jewish, until he didn't arrive to the ground that nothing left, and his children will come to him and to breaking and to have something to eat, and he will make this cracks, until then he will don't have the Yeshua. Why it's so important to have these cracks? It's so short that a pray, but you get your Yeshua inside.
Yeshua is salvation.
Yes, you get everything, because from now he became rich. And this is what we're asking. In a heavy prayer, we're asking to get Yeshua. And Rabbi Nachman said that sometimes we don't need to be akshan. How you say akshan?
Stubborn.
On our prayer, because sometimes it's not good for us, because we can't see all the puzzle. Yes, so we need to pray, but with a lot of temimut. God give us everything with a lot of chesed, and this is the reason that He created this world, to give us. So what's happened? Why I didn't get what I need? Because sometimes when you have a drop of water, yes, and you just open your mitriya, how you say?
The umbrella.
The umbrella to get to get this water. Yes. So the bracha that God give us, it's 24 hours 7. Always shefa, bracha, atzloche. It's our job to get it, to have our kelim, to create our kelim. We can pray to have a good kli, because when we have a good kli, so everything that is coming, it's coming, Baruch Hashem, and it's not go out, it stay in our kli. When we have a kli for the
vessel.
Yes, from the panos, like Eliyahu Hanavi that he said to Shmuel or Eliyahu to this Almana. Yes, bring me kelim, bring me kelim. In left few minutes, yes, Baruch Hashem. I get a call a few years ago, from a chosen that he told me if I can come to his chuppah to sing. I say yes, no problem. We fix the price, we fix the date, and I come to the married to the chuppah in Ranana, and I see in front of me a guy, very, I will not say young, but not very old, but something like 70 years, 70 years, yeah, 70 years old. And I say maybe this is the grandfather or maybe the father, but I didn't realize that he's the chosen. And I told them, finally, Baruch Hashem, you find the time for this. And he started to laugh, and he told me, listen my story. I say, I'm here to listen your story, of course. He told me, I born in Germany, I grew up, and I didn't know that I'm a Jew. Nothing. And I just made my college and everything. I start studying, and I married, and I have 3 girls. And Baruch Hashem, the life moving until 67. And someone knock on his door. He opened his door, he see a rabbi. And so he confused. He say, "Oh, hello, Rabbi. I think that you are looking for the
Somebody else.
somebody else, the Jewish. I have few neighbors, Jewish neighbors, but it's on this side." And he told them, "No, no, no, no. This is your name." He told them his name. He said, "Yes, it's me. How I can help you, Rabbi?" He told them, "Listen, few people here, your neighbors, talking about you, and someone said that it can be that you are Jewish. So I must to tell you that I take it very seriously, and I just made a research about you, and I have everything here." He just give them like a few hundred pages. He told them, "You have everything here.
Your heritage.
Yes, that you are Jewish and your family, you are Aaron Troy and you are a Cohen, and you are the last survivor from your very big tree. It's a
Ancestors.
yes, Aaron Troy. It's a very big family." So he told them, "You are sure that I'm a Jewish?" He told them, "Listen, take this and look at this. If you see that it's not true," so he take this and he realized that everything is true. He just check on the website and he see pictures and documents and everything. He just saw that it's real. It's real. He is a Jew. He said to his wife, "Listen, I just discovered that I'm a Jewish. I passed my half-life. Now I want to, my half-life that it's left for me, I want to know what it means to be a Jewish. What is a Jewish?" In Yiddish we say, "The andere 60 Jahre wird sein besser für die ersten 60 Jahre." The last 60 years will be better from the first 60 years. And his wife say to him, "Listen, if you bring one book from Judaism, I burn it." And he said,
Burn.
"Burn? Yeah?
Burn.
Burn.
Good wife.
Yes, good wife, good wife, good wife." And in the end, it's a big favor for him because it's a big favor for him because we have so much Jewish that they're living together with not a Jew, and Sundays they are going together, and Friday nights they are going together. No, I have a problem with this. But in this case, she told them, "Listen, it will not work." And he said, "It's so interesting for me to discover my family. I give you everything. You have 3 beautiful daughters. I give you the house, money. Please, let me go. Let me discover what I am." And he divorced and he moved to Amsterdam. Beautiful city.
Oh, what was his name?
Rotterdam we have here.
He's younger than
It's
67.
Rotterdam.
He's younger than
He's
67.
not Amsterdam. It's my favorite. And he moved to Amsterdam and he met the Shliach Chabad. I didn't remember his name, and there are few there, so I will not say a name. And he teach him how to be a Jewish. What is Jewish? He discover him which life he want to go in because he's a Jew. And I think 68 or 69 he made his bris milah. And then Baruch Hashem, I come in this story. In 2018, I performed for the first time after the wars, after the Shoah, 70 or 80 years after now. Yes? 80. And for the first time, I come back in the concert Chabad. It's one of the beautiful that is existing in our world. Concert Chabad it's called. 2,000 Jewish with a Chanukiah that she survived the Holocaust. One big piece of silver, something huge, beautiful. We just kindled the Chanukiah and we made a beautiful concert evening, yes, with all this good song.
Where, in Amsterdam?
Yes, in Amsterdam. And this guy came, he saw a Jewish concert. It's not happened so much, and in the first time for 2,000 people until the road in this hall. And and Baruch Hashem, in this concert we sing the one of the beautiful Israeli song from Nomi Shemer, Al Kolele, And I can imagine, I can explain you how it's to be in a place out from Israel, out from Eretz Israel, and to be in a place, a very special place that is for the first time 2,000 Jewish coming back and kind of Hanukkah, that in the same place they have a conversation with all the Nazis. I have a picture in the same place. And we are back, 2,000 people, and we candle the Hanukkah, and we sing Al Kolele, Al Advash, Al Oketz, and all the audience starting to sing. You can watch it on the YouTube also. And this guy start to cry like he never cried on the last 60 years. And he didn't, in the moment, he didn't understand what the words say from this song. And he didn't understand why he crying. But what he understands, that it's a moment to pray. While you are connected with yourself. Finally, like a onions, you take out one, and the second one, and the third one, until the small that is sweet. This is the time that you need to pray. And he just made a beautiful prayer that it will have a good success to make Aliyah to Eretz Israel and to find another wife, Jewish wife, and to marry and to live in Israel. And he told me, now you are here because in this time I prayed this guy, Israel Nachman, will sing in my chuppah.
Wow.
This song, Al Kol Eile, when I will be married, and it's a guy that he have 74 years old. I remember this chuppah, Rav Shmuel Eliyahu. He bring him his wife. I don't know how we say it in English, but a Bedouin. Are you saying Bedouin? You know what does it mean, a Bedouin? Bedouin. The Arabs that they are around us.
Bedouin.
Bedouin.
That become Jewish.
She became a Jew, but she is a Jewish that she go to with
she
the
was Jewish and she went to become a Bedouin
and now she
came back.
She came back.
Wow.
And Rav Shmuel Eliyahu just made this beautiful chuppah, emotional chuppah. I remember me, the rabbi from Chabad, that he made him his bris milah, and Rav Shmuel Eliyahu just crying to see this chosen coming with his wife, and no one understand why we sing Al Advash ve'Al Oketz, because it's it's look like that it's ani, but we have the Oketz also. You know what is mean the Oketz? The
sting.
But we understand why he asked this specific song. What I want to say that sometimes we don't know what we are doing when someone look at you when you are praying, if you are on the synagogue. We know that one of the big rabbi from Breslev, he became a Breslever because he saw Rabbi Levi Yitzchak Bender in his prayer. Rabbi Levi Yitzchak Bender is one of the big tzaddikim in Breslev. He has a beautiful story how he survived in the KGB in Russia in this time to keep our gachelet. It's like when we have a fire, it's not only a fire, it's how you say
the
red. We need to keep it all the time, and we need to give us life. So this is the pray. The pray. Also, I want to say, the pray, it can be a very simple pray. It can be, good morning, my father. We said that the Baal Shem Tov said every morning before we say, or after that, he say, Moedeani lefonecha, yes, that it's 13 words. Moedeani lefonecha, melech chai v'kayam, shechazarto b'nishmasi b'chem lo rabba emunosecha. We know that it takes 13 seconds to our body to go on when you are wake up.
To turn on.
Yes, to turn on, you need to wait until 13 seconds, and it's the same words for Moedeani, it's 13 letters. So after this, the Baal Shem Tov just said, good morning, Tati. Yes, good morning, Father. Good morning, our Father. And we can take this also to ask, please give me a good coffee. Because I think that if someone will say, how you can ask from the creation of the world He make the ocean and the mountains and every small creation. It can take one entire life to try to make it. How you can ask him to give you something so simple, to have a good coffee? It can be something that, ask him something big.
Something decent.
Yes, something big. You know this joke, someone go to the koisel to pray, you need to marry his daughter. So we come to the koisel and he say, please, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, give me $10,000 I need for the chatuna, and he crying. And someone come to him and he told him, hey, what you are doing? So he told them, what's your problem? I am in the koisel. This is the place to pray. So he told them, listen, you are praying for what? So, to marry my daughter, I need $10,000. So he told them, I give you the $10,000. I am here to ask him 1 million. What you are doing here?
Stop occupying my time.
The competition. So Rabbi Nachman also said that we can pray also for the button.
Button, yeah.
The button. That it will be, that שהוא יחזיק לי מעמד, that it will standing, yeah? In every detail we can bring him inside, like when we are turn on the ways, you are not asking a question about him. You just give the address, and you are not looking. Most of the time, you are not looking the way that he's taking you, because you trust him. This is what you need to do to give you the best way. So this is it's example, a small example, but for something that is real, because God Baruch Hashem, Moed Ani Lefanecha Melech Chai V'Kayam. We are not real because we are not existing for thousands of years. We are here for 70 or 80 years, so we are not real existing. We are here because we have Baruch Hashem and a Shomeh and a Shlichus to do. Everyone have his mission, yes? Everyone have a mission. Every Jew. Everything that you hear, everything that you see, it's something for you. So I will finish with a very small song that Be'ezrat Hashem, our prayer will be received by God Be'ezrat Hashem, and He will how you say, תכתבו ותכתמו בספר חיים טובים בעזרת Hashem, a good life בעזרת Hashem. I wish for everyone inscribed in the book of life בעזרת Hashem. שנה טובה. אבינו מלכנו, חוננו בנינו. אבינו מלכנו, חוננו בנינו, כי אין בנו מעשי. יעשה עמנו צדקה וחסד, עשה עמנו צדקה וחסד, והושיענו. עשה עמנו צדקה וחסד, עשה עמנו צדקה וחסד, והושיענו. שנה טובה ומתוקה. Thank you again, Shlomo. Thank you, everyone.
Pleasure.